Hey y'all, welcome back to Pilates with Sherry. This video is going to be a flow workout, and I decided to film another one because my last video had a lot of views. So a lot of people want more exercises in less time, and although this is 50 minutes, you're going to get so many new movements today, and I think you're going to really feel good when you're done. So let's go ahead and start with our stretches. Okay, let's start off with the long leg hamstring stretch. Let's take the left leg across the right, and we're going to reach down for the feet, and you'll feel a stretch right away in the bottom leg. We're going to hold it here, and then when we're ready, if you're ready, you're going to go ahead and reach a little deeper, and that's going to stretch it even more. Good, let's switch legs now, and reach for the feet again on the other leg. And then if and when you're ready, you're going to reach down a little deeper. Good, come all the way up. Let's do a twist stretch. We're going to put the right hand on our left knee. Our left hand goes by our side, and we're going to twist to the back. And then other side, same thing, twist. Let's come back to neutral and stretch our necks a little bit, and then we'll get started. So we're going to take our chin down to our chest. I want you to hold it here and then half circles ear to ear. Good. Okay, the first flow movement is a stretch and an oblique engagement. So we're going to open up the legs wide. The hamstring stretch will be provided by flexing your feet. You're going to take your hands behind your head. Abs are pulled in nice and tight. We're going to inhale. I want you to lean over to the left as far as is comfortable and come back up. Inhale, exhale over and lift. Over again and up. Lean. We're going to flow right into something else from here. Use that breath. Take it over, up, over, up. Last two, then we're going to flow. Here we go. 1, 2. Okay, arms straight out to the side, right into the spine twist. So we're going to twist with open arms to the back. Come to center. Keep your glutes into the mat. Twist over and back. Keep the feet flexed if you can. Twist. Take it over. Twist. Good. Let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 4. Good. Okay, we're going to do something new in the flow department in a seated position. So we're going to bend the right knee. We're going to take our hands back behind our head. So my right arm is behind, supporting me a little bit. I'm going to inhale, and I'm going to twist over and pull that knee in, and then come back to the mat. And then I'm going to inhale, and I'm going to extend the leg long, lift it, and reach my foot. So it's 2-part movement, okay? Here we go. Knee in, release, long leg. Lean back to make the most of it. Here's number 3. Extend. Good. We'll do 6. Here's 4. Extend. It's a bit of a brain teaser too. Always love those. That's 5. 1 more. Pull it in. Good. All right, let's switch to the other side. We're bending the left knee. Right hand is behind the head. Left arm is back supporting. Here we go. Inhale, twist and pull it in as you exhale for 1. And then lift it up. Inhale, twist and exhale for 2. Extend it up. Here's 3. Lift. Good. Here's 4. Up. 5. Reach. 1 more. 6. This just gets our cores warmed up. Okay, all the way to the mat on our backs now. Okay, this next one, you'll see me doing this often with the magic circle. We're going to do this one without any toy. So we're starting with our arms straight up and our legs at tabletop. We're going to inhale. I want you to toe tap your toes and take your arms back. Tap the floor and come back up. Inhale, toe tap as you exhale and lift. Inhale, tap. Let's do 5 more. We're going to count it down. Then we're going to flow. Here's 5. Keep that back imprinted, abs tight. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and then we're flowing. Here we go. Now come up. We're going to toe tap out to the side and open our arms for 1 and in. 2. Good. Here's 3. Tap it out. Working those inner thighs. 4. 5. We're going to do 8 as usual. 6. 7. 1 more. 8. Good. Now let's take a short pause. We don't take a whole lot of pauses in the flow class. We'll take short ones in between the extended movements. Okay, breaks over. Here we go. Back at it. Long legs, arms overhead. We're going to inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to raise up and pull the right knee in, take our arms to the side, come back to the mat. We're alternating legs. Now left leg. Inhale, exhale in. Release. Inhale, exhale, lift. And down. Inhale, exhale, up. Release. Again, lift and lower. Lift, release. 4 more, and then we're going to flow. Here's 1, 2. Obviously, the higher you go, the more you're going to work. 3. 1 more. Here's 4. Okay, here's the flow. Long leg instead of knee is lifted. So we're going to lift the right leg as we release back to the mat. We're going to inhale, exhale, lift, other leg. We're alternating again. Inhale, exhale, lift. Release. Inhale, exhale, lift. And down again. Up. Release. Reach. Come as high as you can. Lift. Good. I'm trying to challenge myself and go a little bit higher. 4 more. Here we go. 1, 2. Woo, I feel it. 3. Last one. 4. Beautiful. Let's take a pause here. Those knees in. And roll left and right. Let's circle the knees and take a longer little break. Move the knees into circle to release the low back. Okay, breaks over. Next 2 flow movements. These will start with the number 4 position of your leg. So let's all begin with the same leg. We're going to cross the right leg over the left. We're going to take our hands behind our head. Make sure you're imprinted into the mat. We're going to raise the head up. We're going to inhale, and then as we exhale, we're going to pull those knees in just like they are in this position. And then we're going to inhale. We're going to lower slowly as we exhale. Do just a light toe tap, okay? Inhale, exhale in for 2. Keep your head lifted. Inhale, exhale for 3. Take it back down. Inhale, lift and exhale for 4. Keep that head up. Here's 5 and 6. We'll do 8. Here's 7. Feels great on the tight hips. Here's 8. Okay, here's the flow. Head down. We're going to inhale and pull both in together. Head and leg. Release it slowly. Inhale, lift and exhale for 2. Release. Inhale, lift, exhale for 3. Inhale, exhale, lift for 4 and 5. I should call this movement the pretzel. 6, kind of what it feels like, but it feels good. Here's 7, release. Last one for 8 and down. Okay, let's switch sides. We're going to cross the left leg over. We're going to lift the head, and we're going to pull those knees in with the head lifted for 8 counts. Here we go. Inhale. Pull them in as you exhale. Toe tap lightly. That's where the work is. Inhale. Exhale for 2. Release. Keep your elbows wide. 3, 4, 5. Feel those low abs kicking in. Put your hands down there. And as those toes are going down, feel that? It's a very good affirmation. Okay, I think we have one more. Here we go. Inhale, exhale in, release. Now head goes down. Now we're going to crunch everything in together. Inhale, lift as you exhale. Slowly return. Inhale, exhale for 2 and down. Here is 3. Release. Inhale first, exhale for 4. Here's 5. Lightly toe tap. 6, 7. Give me one more for 8. Good. Now we can take another pause. Knees into the chest. Good job. That feels good though. Really nice on the hip flexors and the hip joints to open those up. Let's circle the knees. Other direction. All right, here we go. Next up, we're going to do some cross leg movements. I found a flow or came up with a flow for y'all for this. So 2 options for this. The more gentle version is going to be to begin with the legs straight up. So I've got my right leg crossed over my left. This is a gentle version, beginning position. The harder version is going to be starting at about a 45 degree with those legs. Okay, so you choose what you want to do. So we're going to lace the fingers. We're going to lift the head to begin. Knees are relaxed. We're going to inhale, pull the knees in as we exhale, extend them back out, head goes down. Inhale, exhale, pull them in for 2 and release. Inhale, exhale, pull them in for 3. We're going to do 4 and then we're switching the leg cross. In, release. Now switch legs. Here we go. Inhale here, exhale in, release. Inhale, exhale, pull it in for 2. Inhale, exhale, in for 3. I'm feeling it. Here's 4. Release. Okay, now keep those legs crossed. Take them straight up. Open your arms to the side. We're going to do left, right, isometric holds with our legs in this position. And having them crossed with our knees bent releases those hip flexors, which are the muscles right here a little bit. So it changes the work, changes the muscles that are working. So let's start taking our legs over to the right and we're going to hold it. Now take it over to the left and hold. Now holding it here, switch legs, which leg is on top. Take it over again to the right and hold. And then to the other side and hold. Feels very different doing this method than the straight leg, uncrossed. Very different. Switch your ankles again. Inhale, exhale, take it over. Now when you're here, just breathe normally. No crazy breathing. Hold it here. Up and over and hold. Make sure your shoulders are glued to the mat. Switch. Last one. Take it over. Hold it. Good. Now let's take a pause. Bring the knees in. Left and right roll. Okay, excellent work. Let's move on to our next exercise. We are going to take our right leg to a tabletop. And you've seen this many times. I teach this movement a lot. I love it. Left leg is going to be straight up. We're going to raise the head by lifting with the hands to support the neck. We're going to try to stay very, very still as we circle that left leg. Try to keep your head up as well. So we're going to inhale. Let's circle for 5, as big as you can without wiggling. 1, 2, 3. We're about to flow. 4, after we do 5 more circles in the other direction. Here we go. Let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, head up if you can keep it up. 1. All right. 8 leg movements to the side now. 8, bring it in. 7, 6, 5, make sure those abs are nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, last one. We're not going to break. We're going to go right into the other leg. That's why it's a flow class. Here we go. Left leg tabletop, right leg circle for 5, as big as you can. 1, use that breath, it helps. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight up again, out to the side for 8. Let's do it. 1, 2. Don't wiggle that pelvis. 3, 4, 5. This is great for working on our stability. 6, 7. One more. 8. Good. All right, now let's pause with those knees in, rolling left and right. We earn all the pauses we get in the flow classes for sure. Circle the knees. Okay, the next 2 are a version of the double leg stretch. The first one's a little easier. Then we're going to flow from that one right into the one that's a little more challenging and targets your obliques. So we start at tabletop. Arms straight up. We're going to extend the left leg to hover and circle the right arm at the same time. Okay, let's leave the head down for now. So let's inhale, extend left leg as you exhale, circle right arm, bring it in. Now switch sides. Inhale, extend right leg, circle left arm, and in. Again, keep alternating, extend and circle. Inhale, extend and circle. Keep that back nice and tight into the imprint. Circle and extend. Circle and extend. Again. Circle and extend. Circle and extend. Here we go. 3 more. Here's 2, and then we're flowing. Last one. 3. Okay, now into the double leg stretch. For a modification, you may leave your head down. Knees into the chest. Inhale, open the body as you exhale. Make sure you're imprinted. Knees come in, arms go right. Bring it into the beginning position. Inhale, open as you exhale. Knees in, arms left. In again with the knees. Inhale, open as you exhale. Knees in, arms go to the right. Knees in again. Inhale, open and exhale. Knees in, arms left. Inhale, open as you exhale. Knees in, arms right. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, exhale. Knees in, arms left. Last 2. Inhale, open as you exhale. Knees in, arms right. Last one. Make it a good one. Inhale, open as you exhale. Knees in, arms left. Good. Time for another pause. Left right roll, circle those knees. Okay, I have more fun planning these flow classes. You can be very creative. All right, here is the next one. We're going to do bike legs. So we start with our legs straight up. Now, this one is super challenging on the low back imprint, so please add diamond hands under your tailbone if you need it. It's okay. Promise you'll still feel it, okay? So what we're going to do is start with the right leg. We're going to bend that knee, extend it over the mat, and then straight back up. Left knee bend, extend and lift. Right knee bend, and use that breath, it helps. Left knee, and up. Right knee, extend and up. Left knee. And last two, then we're flowing. We're going to do both legs at the same time. Add diamond hands if you need it. It's okay. Or you can make a smaller movement. So we're going to start with the knees bent. We're going to extend straight up. Now, let me just quickly show you a modification. Would be a little bit of a bend, not a very big movement, okay? That's a little easier. All right, here we go. Bend, inhale, extend, exhale, lift. Inhale, bend, extend, exhale up. Again, bend, inhale, extend and up, bend, inhale, extend, exhale up. Give me one more. Inhale first, bend, exhale up. Ooh, I'm feeling it. Pull the knees in. Now let's pause again. Left and right. Circle the knees. Beautiful. Okay, in the same sort of leg movement, bicycle vein, I've got another one for you. We're starting at, no, let's start with our knees bent from here. Arms are by the side. Imagine you're on a unicycle and you're pedaling, big motions. Now you can keep it right here. We are going to flow from after we do a few reps of these. Now I would like for you to lower and do the same movement. Diamond hands can be added. Abs should be pulled in tight. And then straight up. If you pull your abs in and you're mindful of that, it will help you through this movement, okay? We'll also, it's a good practice to keep, to make the mind-body connection, to keep the abs pulled in at all times. All right, straight up. Here's the flow challenge if you wish to accept it. Hands behind the head, lifted. Same thing with the legs, now lower. Very good. Straight up. And lower. Let's do one more set of each. Here we go. Straight up. And lower. Very good. Knees back into the chest. Let's take a nice, well-deserved pause and roll left and right. We're going to change our body positions now for the last few in the targeted ab work. So we're going to come up to the elbows. We're going to take our elbows back behind to support our back. I've got a flow for you in this position. So we're going to start at a tabletop. Make sure when you're doing this exercise that you're opening up the chest, you're not sinking into the mat, okay? We're going to toe tap first, so one at a time. And try to keep that chin up and lift it a little bit too. Try to drive this movement with your abs, okay? If that makes sense. Tap. Good. Now, bring it back to tabletop. Let's do the can-can. Knees to the right, straight up and down. Knees over to the left, lift and lower. To the right, up and down, over to the left, lift and lower. Right, up, down, left, up, down. Give me 2 more. Over to the right, up and down. And then finally to the left, up and down. Good. Now let's come to seated for this next one. This is a classical Pilates movement. It's called the half roll back. So we're going to put our hands on our shoulders. We're tall spine, legs long. I'm going to inhale first. We're going to exhale and lean back as far as is comfortable. Grab a ball if you need support, and then come up. Inhale, exhale, lean, and again, pull those belly buttons in. Lift. Inhale here, exhale, lean. Hold it, keep the legs down, lift. 2 more and then we're flowing. Here we go, lean. Lift. Last one, lean. Lift. Okay, the flow is going to be a turning of the body. So we're going to lean to the back, lean back again. Turn your body to the right. Turn your body to the left. And sit up. That adds in oblique work. Inhale, lean as you exhale. Turn to the right. Turn to the left. And lift. Again, inhale, lean as you exhale. Turn to the right. Turn to the left. I think we have 1 more left. Lean it back. Turn, and up. Very nice work. We have 1 more thing before we move on for the rest of the class. This is going to be our side work. I want you to lie all the way down on your side. This is a really cool flow that I came up with, and I think you'll enjoy it. All right, so I'll give you 2 options. Hand down in front for support. If you want to challenge yourself, you may raise your arm up, okay? I think I'll try it first with my hand down until I'm ready for the challenge. Couple things to remember. We're long legs. We are not pike. Long legs. We're going to lift both of our legs up and lower them. And then we're flowing right into another movement, okay? Belly buttons in. Here we go. Legs up. Lower them. Now open them each separately. Scissors. Bring it back and down. Lift it for 2. Lower. Open into a scissors. If you need to slide those legs down on the floor, you can. For 3. And open. Here's 4. And open. Number 5. Open. I love this one. 6. And open. We have 2 more. 7. Open. Last one for 8. Lift. Good. And open. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, let's switch to the other side. I didn't challenge myself on that one. I decided I wouldn't. And that's okay too. You can challenge yourself if you want. I'll do it on this side with you if you want to do a challenge. Here we go. Let's try it if you want to raise that arm. Inhale first. Lift your legs as you exhale. Lower down. Open to a scissors. Bring them together and lower. Up for 2. Take it down. Open and close. For 3. Release. Open and close. 4. Open, close. 5. Open and close. Give me number 6. Open them up. Close. 7. Open. Close. Give me 1 more for 8. Whew. Open and close. Beautiful. Okay, let's take a pause. Rub it out a minute. That was a fantastic flow. I love my favorite new movement. Okay, we are now going to continue on to bridges. I have a really cool flow for you in the bridge position. Let's review, as I like to do, why we do bridges. We do bridges to target the glutes and the hamstrings, which are a very important part of our knee health. As we're doing the bridge, when we come up, we pull the abdominals in very tight. We're adding that muscle group in, and then finally the pelvic floor, adding that in by lifting up and tightening those muscles, okay? So we're going to do some regular bridges first, and then I've got a cool flow for you. So let's come up. Now I want you just to bring your knees together, squeeze them, and if you have your ball nearby and you want to add it in, that's fine. We're going to hold it here. And then let's release it and come back to the mat. Let's do it again, keeping the abs engaged. Lift, bring them together. Squeeze, hold. Release, come back to the mat. Let's do one more lift. Squeeze and hold. Release and come back to the mat. Okay, are you ready for the flow? It's super. Come up to the bridge. It's challenging. We're going to lift the right leg straight up and the left arm. We're going to inhale, open them out to the side as we exhale. Bring them in. Here's the flow. Lower the leg and the arm down towards the floor and up. Here's number 2. Out and in. Keep that bridge, keep that butt off the floor if you can. 3. We'll do 6 of these. Keep your abs tight. 4. Last 2. 5. One more. 6. Good, good, good. Wow, let's switch sides. That's a good one. Here we go, up to the bridge. Now we're going to extend the left leg straight up and the right arm. Find your balance, open it out to the side, bring it in, down to the floor, and up. Inhale, open and exhale for 2, down to the floor, and up. Inhale, open and exhale for 3. Good. Here's 4. Open. 5. And open. We have one more. 6. Wow. Good. So many muscles are challenged with that movement. Let's take a pause. Not only are you targeting what I mentioned, the muscles in the lower body, but you've got to have a really strong core to do that. It is not easy, as you saw or felt. Let's circle and take a nice pause. And then in the other direction. And then we are going to move on to the cat and cow stretches, which we deserve. Fast moving class. Here we go. Let's come to the hands and knees. Some of my students love the flow class and some of them not so much. Each to their own. All right, here we go. Let's arch the back up nice and high. Dropping the head. Remember, we're continuing to pull those abdominals in, even though we're stretching, okay? And then let's take it to a cow. Stretching the abs here nicely. Let's arch it back up again to the cat. Drop that head. One more cow. Okay, let's flatten the back. Let's do the pointer. I do have a challenge flow for you, but we're going to do the regular pointer first. Extend the right leg and lift it. Add the left arm and hold. Release it. Extend the left leg and lift it. Right arm and hold. Release that. Here's the flow. Back to the right leg, lift it up. Left arm extended. I want you to take arm and the leg out to the side, much like we did with the bridge, and then tap to the floor and up. Side, tap. That's 2. Side, tap. That's 3. We're doing 5. Side, keep the abs in, tap. Last one. Side and tap. Wow. That's a good one. All right, left leg. Lift it. Right arm, same thing on this side. Out to the side, in. Tap it down and up. Out for 2. Tap and lift. 3. Tap and up. 4. Tap. Last one. 5. Tap and up. Okay, child's pose is next. All the way down. That made my heart rate go up just a little. That's great. Okay, let's come all the way down to the stomach. Let's target the back a little bit more. First flow I have for you is the Superman. We're going to flow from the Superman into the cross lift. But I want you to be mindful that if you have issues with your spine, osteoporosis, anything like that, you really shouldn't lift your arms and your legs together. So this is what the Superman is. If you have those issues, you can leave your head down and just lift your legs, okay? All right, so that's the Superman. We're going to go ahead and lift to that now, looking down at the mat. Here we go. Up, release. Up for 2. Squeeze the glutes, release. Here's 3. And down. One more. 4. Release. Now arms straight out to the side. Here's the flow. Cross lift. Arms and legs up here. Release. I want you squeezing that upper back when you lift. Squeeze, squeeze. Shoulder blades towards each other. And down. 2 more. Up. And down. Last one. Up. And down. Good. Take a short pause here with the head down on the mat. Good. Now, keeping that head down, let's do one more flow. We're going to do a swimmer kick, which looks like this, okay? We'll do some reps of those, and then we're going to flow into foot beat. So the foot beat looks like this, okay? Here we go. Head down, legs up. If you can get the kneecaps off the mat, that's preferable. We're going to swimmer kick right here. Now release. We'll do another set. Lift, kick. Try to remember that the kick should come from glutes and hamstrings. It's not from your calf muscles, not knee below. It's the whole leg. All right, keep those legs up. Foot beats. Tap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pause down for a second. Up again. Tap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's pause with a head down. Okay, heart rate's up just a little bit with that one too. Okay, let's roll to the side. I have some new leg flows for you. We're going to do this. We've got some classical movements that I have adapted into a flow. I think you're going to like it. So we're going to do this with lying all the way down on the mat. We're not going to come up to our elbows as we do sometimes. That top arm is going to go to a support placement right here. We're going to keep the abs in nice and tight. We're going to point the toes if we can. Lift the leg. Now flex and release it. Keep it hover just a little bit. Now tap in the front, tap in the back. So it's a hot potato leg lift combo. Number 2, lift it straight up. Keep your abs in. Flex it down and hover. Tap in the front and in the back. Good. Here's number 3. Lift, flex and lower. Tap and tap. Number 4, lift, flex, tap. Keep those glutes tight. Number 5, up, release, tap, tap. Number 6, lift, flex and lower, tap, tap. Number 7, here we go. Up, down, tap, tap. Number 8, lift, lower. We have 2 more after we finish this one. Here we go. Lift, lower, tap, tap. Last one. Lift, flex, lower. Woo, tap, tap. Good. Let's pull those knees in. Rub it out if you need to. And from here, we're going to do just a regular bent leg lift. Don't have another flow just yet. So we're going to take the knee up without rolling backwards. Keep your shoulders stacked. Close it up. For 2. And 3. Abs are tight. For 4. 5. 6. Let's go ahead and do 10. 7. 8. 9. One more. 10. That is that glute med burning that you're feeling. Hard little muscle to train. Okay, bicycles are next. Let's go ahead and lift that leg. Let's do a flex foot bicycle. So we're going to pedal forward for a very big motion. 1. We'll do 5 in each direction. 2. 3. 4. 5. Let's stack them up. Backwards. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Woo, good. There's that glute med again. Let's stay right here. Rub it out. We'll do some clams. That opens that, relaxes that muscle a little bit. So we're going to do the top knee. Close it up. Keep your abs engaged. Number 2. Here's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. That feels good. Number 10. Good. Okay, I do have a flow for you for inner thigh, so come up to your elbow for this one. We're going to take that top leg and get it out of the way. So we're going to bend the knee and put the foot down on the mat. And then we're going to take that bottom leg, we're going to go to a bit of a pike position. So we're going to bring it forward just a little. That's the pike. We're going to do a multi-movement exercise. We're going to do a leg lift, and then we're going to do a leg circle. So that's the flow, okay? Pushing away from the mat, let's lift it up. Now lower it, keep it hovering off the floor if you can, and circle. Doesn't matter which direction. Lift for 2, lower, and circle. For 3, circle. 4, and circle. Here's 5, a circle. 6, circle. 7, we're doing 10 by the way. Here's 8, circle. 9, circle. Those inner thighs are working hard. 10, circle. Good. Okay, I love that flow. Let's go ahead and switch to the other side. Again, we're going to lie all the way down to the mat. Straight bodies. Abs engaged nice and tight. Okay, we're going to lift with pointed toes, flex as we release, then we'll go into a toe tap from front and back. So we lift, flex, release, tap in the front, and then the back. Number 2, lift, flex and lower, tap and tap, up, flex and lower, tap and tap. Again, this is 4, flex, release, tap, tap. 5, flex, tap, tap. 6, release, tap, and tap. 7, tap, tap. Number 8. Tap, tap. Here's 9. Flex, tap, tap. One more for 10. And flex, tap, and tap. Good. Takes a while to get 10 of those in. Let's rub it out for a second. All right, bent leg lifts are next. No flow with that one, okay? We're just gonna make sure we stay vertically stacked with our hips and our shoulders. So we're gonna take it up, close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10, good, okay. Let's do some clams to release that muscle. Here we go, knee up and close. 2, not too fast, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10, good. Little rub here if you need it. All right, let's do the bicycles. We did 5 in each direction with flexed feet, so take it up, hold that flex, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stack them up briefly. Let's go backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. A little rub again if you need it. All right, let's do the last leg flow. We're gonna come up to the elbows. We're gonna take that top leg out of the way. Bottom leg is gonna extend straight forward to a little bit of a pike. We'll do a lift and then a circle. That's all one movement for 10 counts. All right, here we go. Up, keep your abs in, down, and circle. Push away from the mat and circle. Lift for 3 and circle. 4 and circle. 5, 6. Good. Here's number 7. 8, 9. One more. Number 10. And circle. Beautiful. Okay, let's do some stretching. Let's come all the way back to the mat. We're going to lie on our backs. Let's take the left leg and extend it long on the mat. We're going to pull that right knee in to the chest. And as you're here, I'd like for you to circle that foot. That's going to release the calf muscle. And let's take it in the other direction. Keeping your hand on that knee, let's open it out to the side. And release it in. Let's switch to the other leg. Right leg is long on the mat. Pull that left knee in. Hold it in with both hands and circle that foot. Now hold that left knee with one hand with the left hand and open the knee to the side. Good. Let's do some windshield wipers. Arms straight out, knees bent, and feet on the mat. I want you to take the right knee and open it all the way to the right side of your body. Left knee goes right on top. Left knee goes up all the way to the left. Right knee follows. Right knee up, left knee follows. Left knee up, right knee follows. Again. Let's do 2 more. Right side and left side. Good. 1 more knee hug. All right. Let's come all the way up. Wow, that was a great class. I hope you enjoyed it. Flow class, one of my favorites. Tell your friends and have a great day. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining Pilates with Sherry. I'll see you next time.